From the sunshine state of Florida, we're under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Division rivals do battle. Next. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Acuna digs in now. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading it.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 6 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. Fouled off. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom. So stepping in is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John.
And there's a base hit on the line.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the
Batting
count.
second.
He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
Miguel Rojas is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at first with no outs here, and it's fouled away. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Austin Riley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Anderson waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Christian Pache.
The batter will be Christian Pache, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Ian Anderson, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Cooper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. Very weakly on the ground. Anderson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Here's the first pitch to him. Garrett Cooper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Duvall over at second. Dickerson at first, one gone. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting him out.
And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he misses again, ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the run.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. One away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-1. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Swing and a liner. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Welcome back. The Marlins are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. And one significant aspect of their offense is the running game, where they currently rank among the league leaders in stolen bases and stolen base success rate. I brought this up with some of the players earlier, and one of the pitchers told me, 1, it's fun to watch, and 2, I'm glad I'm not responsible for defending against it. Our guys will pick you apart if you're not smart. It's an athletic bunch, and they use it effectively, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Acuna's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up is Austin Riley. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next will be Christian Pache. First pitch of the AB on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Corey Dickerson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. This is in the air to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman,
Garrett Cooper is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. We're through 4. We're all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
You know, D-Row, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball, anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit down the third baseline. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Two and one now. From the stretch. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitchers will...
Now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. He pulls into second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, and he misses it. And he's in there safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher,
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from 3rd. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Christian Pache, as he grounds one briskly to short, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. The tag, and he's out at the...
Leading up for the Marlins, the catcher.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the 3rd baseline. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The pitcher, number 39.
At the plate now, John Curtis. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 5.
Up next for Miami, John Birdie. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Alfaro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Catch made here in shallow right. Probably too shallow to advance. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
From the stretch, Miguel Rojas is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Stepping in for the Braves, Ian Anderson singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. Hey, guys, that's his 2nd hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now is Dansby Swanson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here's the first offering.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Marte.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Over to Albies. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play.
The left fielder,
Next to
23.
hit, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last debut. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing. Richard Blyer is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35.
And now the first pitch.
Richard.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brian Anderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Garrett Cooper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up. Freeman into foul territory, and no one will get this one.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Jorge Alfaro is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
In now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. d'Arnaud. He waits, now the pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, a double play. Digging in next, Christian Pache. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. Oscar Yanoa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jesus Aguilar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this one is gone, a home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Over to Albies. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away
The
now.
center fielder, number 6. Starling.
Here's Starling Marte, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman has room in foul territory, and that Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the
Number 22, Jason Gibson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this one at 271. 5 homers and 14 driven in. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ozzie Albies. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Dansby Swanson. He grounded out last time up. First offering. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
And that one yanked just foul. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Dickerson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Anderson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Swanson scoops it up onto first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get